Okay, so this is Dion B112, and I'm doing, well, okay, I'm doing it on amateur. Before you say anything, I'm doing Desperate Escape on amateur right now, but I'm just going to tell you some tips for professional. And I'm going to actually I don't have time right now to make the video between exams and stuff. I'll make it soon, probably in the next day or two, but right now I couldn't. So I noticed that there was no videos up on how to get the Run the Gauntlet trophy. So these are just a couple tips for professional. The gameplay is on amateur. It's offline as well. That's why you can notice I didn't have anything. There's no leaderboards. It's offline right now. And it's amateur. But I'm gonna make the professional. See, I don't have time to do the whole professional game. Like run it through, and then this part will take like an hour and a half or two, and I have to go somewhere. So I decided to just run through the amateur game and record the final bit and with some tips. Okay, so basically before this, okay, I'm just gonna. I apparently wanted to show that I actually do have the trophy, Run the Gauntlet, Desperate Escape on a professional, and that's that. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to in a minute, but at this point, when the first boss comes, they vary. It may be a Gatling gun, maybe a chainsaw or a Reaper. I'm not entirely sure. I think they do vary. But the one I got this time and last time was first a Gatling, then this was only 2 chainsaws. One professional, you get probably 3 chainsaws, then another red Gatling, which are stronger. So basically what you want to do is come out to here, and if you have a sniper or a magnum is good, but I guess right now I only have these guns, so that's what I was using. And okay, so the rest of the time you want to stay in this corner and have your partner go over to that corner. You want to see where those two, to the right of me now. I'll probably aim at it in a while. Yeah, over right there in front of me, where those two kind of electrical blocks there. To the left of the door anyway. Because people will come from that door there, the door to the left, and they'll come from above. But they can't attack for a minute, and you'll notice them coming down. So your partner's going to kind of protect you. Then when you'll have a cutscene when like the Gatling gun guys appear or whatever. Not for the chainsaws. So when you notice that the Gatlings are coming, or I don't know who comes, it varies. It could be it could be an executioner or a Reaper as well, which are the kind of bug things. And I know that the executioners don't come in here. They can't, which is kind of handy, I guess. But everyone else will, as far as I know. Yeah, they do. So, to avoid getting massacred, because I'm professional, you will die with 1 hit from anybody, and which leaves you at low health. Also, you may notice that I have a lot of first aid sprays and stuff right now. Professional, you won't be so lucky. You'll probably have none, so you have to just not die. Try not to get hit at all. You can get revived, but it'll only do that in a limited amount of times, so try not to get hit too much. You'll probably have better guns. You'll probably have like a magnum and a sniper. The guns also vary. So yeah, when the Gatling gun comes, run up to the side there, but there's no door, but there's a doorway. And you just kind of snipe them or whatever. Don't let them come in and massacre you or whatever. Let's see, a chainsaw. I didn't do very well on this, but I didn't die, thank God. He kept on chasing nothing. See, that's why you don't want to do it on solo, because the NPCs are retarded. As you may notice, wherever I go, he'll just run over and stand in front of me, and I can't do shit. Whereas if you have a partner, you can stand over in the corner and you can just work as a team. But this guy is a douchebag. So yeah, do it online with a friend. Also, some people might know this, but save time on reloading. You can press triangle to enter the menu. Just press square to combine your ammo with your gun. And some of the slower guns to reload, like the shotgun or whatever, will reload instantly. Like if you don't. stand around or whatever. I don't know. This is kind of faster. So yeah. So immediately when this end place starts, just run to this house right here. And you'll probably notice that actually the very start is the hardest, because like all the guys will be there. And as it progresses, the guys will come less, because there'll be less of them. They'll just be spawning. They won't all be there already. And the bosses are okay. Just, you know, try not to waste up all your magnum ammo or whatever if you have it. As you can see, they're easy to kill because on amateur, but on professional it's really hard. It's a really hard trophy to do. And I died maybe 30 times with my friend, but he had really bad lag. Then he got disconnected, so I had to finish on myself. I only finished it this morning, but as you can see, look, Chris is just getting in my way, and on professional it's gonna annoy the shit out of you as you go and got herbs, and he's just gonna be a douchebag. And see, this is probably the final boss. Well, if you kill enough people, you will actually trigger the what's he called? The aggravator machine with the microphone for that trophy. So if you didn't know how to trigger the third one, this is where. Although, so just if you kill enough people, he'll just pop out at the near the very end with two big fat guys. Yeah, this is basically the same as the first one. Also, on professional, you don't want to do this. You can just say, fuck those stars, you don't need them, leave them there. But I'm an amateur and I'm just picking them up. But yeah, professional, no, don't do that. Just stay in the house, keep safe. Don't go around looking anywhere for stuff, because you won't find any herbs or anything. There is one first aid can, but you saw me pick that up at the start of the video. That's the only one, I think, as far as I know. And on professional, they tend not to drop herbs. They don't really drop anything on amateur either, but I don't know. So it's nearly over now. I guess that's all. See, here's the guy, and because it's amateur, I decided to run out and kill him, just to show you that that's where the third aggravator is. If you want me to make a video on how to get the first two aggravators triggered, they're kind of easy to miss, and especially the first one is just very easy. But if you want me to, I will. Just message me or whatever, say, leave a comment, and I can do it again. So that's it. They're my tips. I'm gonna make the full, proper professional video as soon as I can. It's gonna be a couple of installments, probably like an hour, so like could even be like 6 partners. Also, I just remembered there is, I think, 4 or 3 guns that you can pick up, and the last one is kind of hard to see, and it could be helpful if it's the Magnum. You might need the Magnum, so I'm just gonna quickly just say, in the very first area where you start the entire DLC, the very start, there's when you jump down, there's like a door at the bottom. You kick it open, there's a case. There might be a key or a gun in there. Then there's like a showers. There may be a gun, or there could be some flashbangs or something stupid like that. And then when you go up a different ladder, there's another door, and there could be a gun in there, or the key. Then when you get to the area where there's like a container, and like a chainsaw guy jumps out and you have to get a key, there's like another door, and there's like a lockers, and there could be another gun in there. So if you're lucky, you'll probably end up with like a sniper, a magnum, and a shotgun. Not like a crappy second pistol and a crappy second machine gun and something stupid like that. Then the last one is actually kind of hard to see. At the very, like there's all those kind of rocket things that you use to blow up the doors. The very last one of those that you use to blow up the final door to go into the second last area, there's like a little safe on the ground there to the left, and there is usually a gun in there. There could be something shitty in there if you haven't got the other guns, but there was a gun from me when I got it, and it was a Magnum, which was helpful. And they'll all be included in my full run through of the professional game. So thanks, comment, rate, and subscribe.